Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got, I think, our last model year 24 M2 to arrive. This isn't a customer ordered car. It's not one built by the store. It's one built by BMW North America and then handed out to us when it was a status 150. So it's basically a BMW NA spec, if you will. So, all right, begin at the front here. You see we have the lighting package and the shadow line package. We get the full daytime ring light here, shadow line lights, grille, got the M2 badging in it, horizontal kidney slats. And then you see there's no active cruise control center there. Of course, the M2 does not come with the parking assistance package. There's a parking assistance. I've got a Toyota something or other coming in right now. Moving over the side, I know it's hard to see, but these are style 930Ms in black. Not my favorite color, because as you can see from the video, it sort of fades into the car and into the tire. And speaking of the tires, you've got another Yokohama Advent Sport tire on it. So this is another OEM. It's a BMW Star spec, so don't be worried about that. But Yokohamas are showing up on the M2s a little bit more often. We got the red calipers on the M compound brakes, and we've got the floating hubcaps as well. All right, take a step back and take in the side profile of the M2, the G87 chassis. Then out back, you got a gurney flap in body color, so it's Alpine White. M2 badging in chrome. Then we've got our quad exhaust with the tips in black and chrome. There's that 3/4 view. We're going to make our way inside, go over pricing and options on this M2. All right, so opening up, we have the black Vernasca leather with the M highlights. So you can see the M colors that are on the seat. Got the light up M2 badging in the head restraint. But otherwise, seat that's very familiar to anyone with the M2, M3, M4. So well bolstered, pretty supportive. Got controls down here for side bolster and lumbar support. And a manually powered crumb catcher. M2 badging on the door sill. All right, and here's your standard M steering wheel. Again, this is the old steering wheel, so it's circular. New one will have the flat bottom, just like it has on the M3 and the M4. Heated steering wheel buttons, that's an option on the M2. M badging, M stitching. And you see no carbon fiber trim, which means this is basically aluminum or brushed aluminum. Got red M1, M2 buttons. And in front of me, you got the iDrive 8 M version in M mode Sport. Heads up display. The rest of the curved display. And our trim here is a high gloss black now. Vintage is called the Model Year 25 and LCI. Even though maybe it's like its second revision already. But we'll talk about that when I get our first M2s for Model Year 25 coming soon. Moving down the center console, we got our gear selector with the embossed M emblem, M stitching, red start-stop button, iDrive controller. Starting price, the 2024 M2 is $63,200. Paint and leather are included. Shellline package for the $300. Lighting package for $650. If you get the lighting package, you must get the Shedline package, at least for Model Year 24. Remote engine start for $300. Heated steering wheel for $200. And we got the parking assistant for $200. The car will self-park. Wireless device charging for $200. Again, not something I would get. That's basically useless in my opinion. $1,100 for the live cockpit and heads-up display. Then we got a few options here. So we got luggage compartment mat for the $140. The carbon addition accessories, I'll show you what that means momentarily. So you didn't see any carbon fiber on the exterior, so we'll show you what that looks like momentarily, and maybe you can guess where it is. Floating hubcaps, all told MSRP of this particular example, $67,575. All right, won't get into the back seat, but getting back there is pretty easy. Pull this lever or handle, and then seat slides forward. You got seating for 2 more people in the back. But Model Year 24 saw the deletion of the climate control in the back And of course, there are new USB-C charging ports in the back for your rear passengers that didn't exist before either. Alright, so moving the back again, there's no kick to open. Got the cargo area, pretty decent size. You can also fold down its rear seats for even more room. And we've got included mobility kit. And your luggage compartment mat, which I would recommend getting. Alright, so the carbon thing here is the fuel cap. Now, does this save a ton of weight? It feels a lot lighter than the standard fuel caps. Are probably ounces are saved. That means very quick, 0 to 60 times now. And it would be the hit at Cars and Coffee because everyone's going to look for this thing, but that's what it looks like. Alright, moving to the hood. So underneath the hood is the S58 inline-six 3-liter twin turbo engine. And this, guys, is 453 horsepower and 406 torques. Super good engine, but that's it for a tour around another M2, and I'll see you at the next video.